Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 in Russia against the West and the East, in fact, as still Japan is one of our focus area. It's now middle of summer 1940 and our troops are pushing into Bavaria over here. Are you actually advancing? You seem to be, so that's good to see. We are seemingly entering Munich very soon. I think you should stay here so that we don't get cut off. Yeah. So there's that. We did capture Berlin. We are now trying to capture, to trap the Allied forces up here in northern Germany. At least a little bit so that we can encircle them and maybe pull off one of our armies, because things back here start to look a little bit iffy actually. So that's something that we need to take into account. Actually, we might also think about declaring war on Denmark. It would take to justify a war goal just on, let's say, Jutland? 25 political power. We could just pay for that. The advantage would be that these guys would be cut off from supply, and it's probably easier to take Denmark rather than anything else. So that might be a viable alternative. Up over here we are now pushing, but there are some, especially British divisions that seem to be streaming south now. On the other hand, these guys seem to be doing very well indeed. Only the Scottish infantry now being attacked from over there. These tanks on the other hand, so what do we want to do with you? I think we should also advance. Tanks are, I like to keep them more manually steered rather than assigning them orders and advancing them, simply because how come you have such good piercing? 31. Is there anything we can do to our templates to get over that? So we have 23, so if we replace you with another medium tank. What? Okay, sorry, 23. It will barely go up. It's really hard to win this armor fight. How's our production looking? Are we still reinforcing these guys? Yes, we are, so that's good to see. Yeah, we did lose a little bit of momentum over here, I'm afraid. But the French divisions, at least, which are now coming in more force, so that should allow Italy to push up a little bit more strongly. It almost looks like the French are starting to wear thin on that front, so it would be a good development for us. So let's get the tanks over there. You guys likewise can come up down here, I think. That should be alright. 7th Army is struggling a bit, as I see over here. And again, Leipzig is urban terrain, so it's sort of naturally hard to crack. But if you are attacking down here, maybe you should be doing that a little bit more forceful. Right. Where are you going? Oh, you're just defending. Yeah, that's perfectly valid, I guess so. Let's see up over here. We really need to win this fight. Hanover is taken, so that's good to see. But not enough, definitely. Yeah, but the French cavalry really will be losing momentarily. There we go. And that does leave us, let's leave one of these guys down here. And all of the other ones we will send up over here, or here respectively. And that should be a very quick win over here. Yes, it is. And once we do have this area, I think we should be fine. Yeah, of course we are being attacked again. But these guys can now... You're free to attack, aren't you? I mean, you don't have massive advantage, but if you were to go over here, I think that could be done. Yeah. Some of these divisions are really close to breaking, so these two guys, especially the French ones. Okay, this is looking very nicely. Magdeburg is a bit of a more difficult defense. Sorry about the background noise, that's of course the dog. Munich has been taken, so that's good to see. We could push down here, we could trap a couple of divisions. But it's not too much, so I'm a bit unconvinced whether that would be super useful. Yeah, but more and more French forces really being visible on the front right now, so this is a really pointless attack. However, if we could attack through here, just try that, please. Right, over here. Attacks are developing alright. Yeah, and they're now cut off, so that's great to see. And that means we should be shifting our forces a little bit very soon. For now, let's try to take on Leipzig, just with as much force as we can. And then after that we'll probably shift it much more strongly towards the north up there. Okay, you won, so you can go up here. You guys can start to push. And at least you guys can come up over here. Okay, you will now be trying to attack and fight your way out of this. I don't think that's a good idea because that means we can take you up in the back over there. And we'll have to see whether that will be such a good alternative for you. Okay, being attacked over here now. You guys did beat that one back, so that is good to see. In fact, I think you guys should now try to take on Hamburg itself. Urban terrain, so very difficult fight. But still, if we can do that, then all of this here will be much easier to conquer. Right, so it does look up alright in the north. 3rd and 7th Army are now getting into trouble. 1st Army is still alright. Yeah, but this attack is foolish. We do need to take on this, I guess, Ismaning region. We need to push them out from the south as well. Funny enough, this is an area that we fought in earlier, as we were indeed fighting. Good spot this, I think. Back there, really. Try to advance. Yeah, really, just try to advance. Right, because as some of you might remember, oh dear. This is starting to look a little bit complicated. Okay, you need to attack. You need to attack. You guys are all attacking this one. That's alright. That will cut off their supplies. Need to fortify Danzig a little bit better. And you guys can all come into here and push back on this one. Right. Russian Far East. Ah, dear God. Really? This is such a quagmire, and whenever you don't watch it for like 10 seconds, it's so annoying. Okay, first of all, let's get you guys to this defensive line, get you up here. Let's take the 9th Army. Let's give you sensible orders. Dear God. Okay. What a mess. Ninth Army, okay. You can forget about all of this. Okay, so 6th Army. No, 8th Army. You're all part of this. 9th Army. Okay, one of you, I think I want to keep moving. You. Okay, so probably you are fine, okay. You move up here. You support this attack. You attack over here, and you attack into this. You can attack into this one over here. You go there. You guys started just stream east. Just get a foothold. Make it a sensible line. That's all I want. Yellow, 6 army. No, 8 army. This is not part of your front. This is part of your front. It's really, really limited. Just hold it. Please, 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 and thank you. And we'll have 19 divisions down here. Pretty much all of 4th Army. You too. What are you? You're part of this army, so act accordingly. You try to conquer this mountain range. Okay. These attacks seem to be going well, so I think that's alright. Do we have any airplanes left over here? We do. They're not doing too great. Such a mess over there. Italy hasn't really fought it out yet. But the northern German part here seems to be alright at least. 2 more divisions. Can we... You guys, can you attack this one? You're attacking into there, you are attacking into there as well. You are fending off these attacks. In fact, we might want to launch the counter-attack there. Support it. This is really what needs to fall first. Or Hamburg. Hamburg would be great. Ah, damn it, Bremen. Lost it. Stupid mistake. Oh well, mistakes were made. First army seems to be doing okay. Nope, this is a stupid attack. Likewise, I don't think you should be attacking there. Right. Come on. We need to reduce this pocket up here. Especially Hamburg. 90... No, oh yeah. Come on. It's gonna be a nice win. Come on. Arrive in Hamburg already. There we go. Now you should fall really quickly down here. One of you should support this attack. 4 of you. Okay, so 2 support this, 2 support that, and 2 go up there. And you can in fact try to already do this. You need to come back over here. Okay. So this is going on alright. Lots of attacks pushing this way and that. I think we'll win this fight. You guys come up over there. Just start to make your way across the border, against the border. There's a harbour here, of course, which is a danger. And there's one over here, right? Hannover naval base, okay. Normally it really should be Hamburg. I mean, Hamburg is such a large harbour. But yeah, we are going to win over here, so that's 8 more units gone from the Allies. So you should now be part of this, and you too. Okay, you need to be part of this. Okay, just generally we need to clear up a little bit here. So you 3, you 6 divisions, you are part of this, and that means we can delete this bit, and that's much more clear, I think. Support C, is it? Yeah. 18 divisions. Okay, you are part of this. 3. You 2 are part of this. Okay. Hopefully that's gonna work out. Alright, insufficient resources. Yeah, we need a lot more rubber. I think that's because our production just shifted again. We're producing 4 tanks of that. How about our tanks? Just what is your stuff that you're using for medium tanks? It's about 50-50 now. Of course, all of them need to be replaced to really get our speed advantages that we really like to see. So, how are we gonna do about that? Let's try like this first, so that should be alright. Good. Over here, you can support this attack. You're not part of that, you're part of this. You can support an attack over there. And very soon we'll attack Kiel, I think. Do we want to do that now? Let's launch an attack already. And all of you guys can start to move over there, and you already start this attack. 7 divisions, and there we go. Closed. 12 divisions now on this front. Looks fine. Magdeburg still a very tough nut to crack. Likewise down here, not much success. Yeah, this is really starting to become an issue. So, right, let's grab these guys up over here. Get them down here. Actually by rail, because that's going to be quicker. I think this is going to fall very quickly, so at least that's what I hoped. Ooh, last front offensive, so that's very nice. That does mean a lot more organization for our infantry, and it means that in 100 days we'll be reducing human wave offensive doctrine, and that again is going to be super useful. This attack is on the other hand very wasteful. Right, you guys are going places? Yeah, you're sort of bouncing back and forth all over the place. I think you should try to cover the western approaches over here a bit. This is going on well. Okay, so now this attack should also gain some momentum. Over here this should be very quick. Come on. Okay, attack Kiel. Attack Kiel, please. Guys, just attack Kiel. Right. All of you, I want to move down here into Hanover, and from Hanover we'll strike south, and then we'll see whether we can't. Let's keep an eye on Japan. Things weren't going that well over there. Russia, yeah, just look at that. What's going on? Okay, so you guys, can you all advance a little bit? And the yellow army, so the 8th again. This is not your front line. Your front line starts over here. Jesus. Can you just all attack into this? I would really like to get this. It's end of June, so we are getting closer to producing. You should get over there. This is promising. This is also very nice. Could you actually attack into here? Maybe. Yeah, they're pretty much out of supply, so maybe that's gonna work. Up over here. You guys are now ready. Can you come up over here, please? Thank you. This attack is pointless. Stop it. Heal, how are you doing? Lots of reserves. Over here, yeah, you seem to be in a little bit of trouble. Can you support this defense? Right, so the tanks are ready. How do we want to go about this? I'd like to cut in over here. Stop the stupid attacks. And then we can... Okay, so let's pick all of you actually, and attack into there. Half of you will cover this front. And you. Forest or plains? I think it's pretty clear that we want to attack into this over here. Then go here into these woods. Meanwhile, Kiel is going to fall hopefully very soon. In fact, I think you should stop this attack. Probably you too. You, on the other hand, could join. You're part of this, you know that, right? You too. Okay, good. More pointless attacks on Magdeburg. Brits gathering up at Bremen. How's this attack developing? Yeah, they still have quite a couple of divisions around. How is Japan doing? How can this attack not succeed? I refuse to believe that. You might actually advance into there. This must be possible. 4.3, 2, 1. Come on. There. Yet again, more reinforcements. We really need to take that on. This seems to be going on alright. Attack on Kiel. 5 divisions. 3 of them, 4 of them are going to fall very, very quickly. Now, tank attacks down here, they are alright. Tank attack up here, that's alright. So maybe we'll get to encircle them in and around Erfurt. That'd be so great. There'd be so many divisions as well. Just all of this front line. I'd really like these guys to push a bit more strongly though. Apparently we are being exhausted as well. Come on, just two divisions, you can do that. How's Japan looking? Hopefully you beat these guys, right? You are advancing into there. I think you are. Come on, come on, come on. Advance. Might as well try to. Dear God. Yeah, and we're losing so much to air superiority as well. Still over here, 92%, so that's nice to see. We should probably support this defense. And we got killed, so excellent news. Right then, do continue your attack. Please. And thank you. 94, so yeah, you win. 10 divisions. Come on. Come on. We beat these guys already, pretty much. Right. Okay, so the armored advance is going well. Tell you guys to get over here as well. You should wait in Hanover though, so should you. You can attack here as well. Should probably leave one heavy tank division up here to cover our rear area. You can attack into there. This should fall very soon. So we'll tell the tanks to directly continue their advance. Will we be able to close this pocket? I think we'll have to wait until next time. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.